Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here. So I'm sitting down right now to record this video to get this out to as many people as I can, as quickly as I can, for the recent update that we got on Twitter by Carrie Shawcross, the showrunner of RWBY, regarding RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 10, and the current situation and events that are going on in the state of Texas overall. Now, if you guys don't know, obviously in the last year, COVID has hit like severely. Most people, if not everybody at Rooster Teeth, is working from home, and that includes the RWBY, the animation department, and basically their living space has become their working space. And this couldn't be a worse time for this to happen, because simultaneously they were not only hit with quarantine, not only are they hit with self-isolation, not only are they hit with working from home, but it is below freezing temperatures, record-breaking low temperatures in the state of Texas across Houston, Austin, Dallas. People are without running water, people are without electricity, people are without food in their refrigerators because they have no power, and because everybody is at home, both people who are working, kids, everything, the level of power that's needed to generate and maintain everyone's livelihood at this time is to where the electric companies are like, hey, we have to shut down people's power and give everybody an X amount of power for a specific amount of time. This area, you get power for 20 minutes. This area, you get power for an hour. That's what people are going through in the state of Texas right now. And I hate to preface this so much because I know that people needing to hear, hey, RWBY's going on a 6 to 8 week hiatus. RWBY's going on a break for a week. I know that that's going to piss some people off, despite the fact that they have no level of sympathy in their heart to understand that the RWBY are people that I personally know, people that I really like watching on stream, people that I've met at RTX, people that I look up to and engage with on a regular basis. And I don't give a shit how long this show takes to come out. I will never put my enjoyment of RWBY above the people that work and make it possible. And so I just wanted to preface that because I know that that's probably weighing heavy on Carrie's mind, on the RWBY's mind, and it's something that really needs to just not happen. People need to express having a lot more empathy for the fact that there are people who literally have no fucking running water in their house, no power in their house. As you're watching this video, there are people in Texas who have no power. Who have no power, like they don't have the luxury, the things that we have right now based on their current situation. So all I'm saying is, if you're going to be one of those people, don't leave a comment, because you're just going to piss me off. You're going to piss off a lot of other people, and I'm just going to end up banning you right out the gate for it. I need people to just have empathy and understanding for the fact that the people that have been working through COVID over the last year and a half have still managed to put out 9 chapters of this show, and they're just asking for a little bit of patience, a little bit of understanding, and a little bit of time. So let's get to the post. So again, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't use Twitter, Carrie Shawcross recently posted onto Twitter, hey everyone, just wanted to give you an update that due to the weather conditions in Texas, we will be pushing RWBY Chapter 10's release 1 week from February 20th to February 27th. While the episode is basically done, we would rather the team focus on themselves and their safety. Thank you all for understanding, and we're excited to share the rest of the volume with you. I already feel like I know that there's a subset of people, like on the RWBY or even Carrie, that know that they're gonna get backlash for this. Oh, where's my show? Where's the show that I paid money to get week in and week out? This is ridiculous. We just came off of a 2-month hiatus. How dare you, RWBY? How dare you think about yourselves and your well-being over the consumer? And like I said, keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to see that shit in my comments. I don't want to see it on social media. Keep that between you and your circle jerk of people that want to be upset that you don't have things for yourself, but yet you're going to disregard other people's safety and well-being. Anyways, I'm like a little emotional about this because I just know I'm going to see it, and I'm already like pissed off by that. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of what's been going on right now. And for those who have no idea, so this is Jackie. She was formerly Rooster Teeth community manager. And yeah, she's mentioned she's been 48 hours with no stable power. She's saving on battery life on her phone and things of that nature. But she's had to bundle up. People in Texas have to like wear double, triple layers. They have to like stay in one room to conserve all their body heat to keep the room temperature really high. They have to put all their frozen foods literally outside because the power in their house for their refrigerator or their freezer is out. So they're either losing food or they're losing frozen product and all that other stuff. Look at this one. Like literally the fucking the water, like, because the pipes in the houses are bursting, and they're like bursting through the ceiling and like freezing into icicles on the roof. And then this one too, this one was crazy. Like someone's actually trying, you know, because usually the idea is you want to leave the water running. You never want the water in the pipes to be static, because then they can freeze and then burst. But even now, like even when you freeze, like even if you have the water running, it still freezes as it's running. So that just gives you a little bit of an idea as to like how cold specifically it is in Texas right now. And like I said, I just wanted to bring awareness to the fact of like, we need to really just exercise having a little bit more patience, not even a little bit. We need to exercise having a lot of patience and even more empathy in our hearts for the other people that are going through shit that just because we're not going through it, it shouldn't affect us. It should affect us. You know, these are people that we should be caring about their well-being, especially if they're making content that we enjoy and that we get to share, having memories and experiences and moments with. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of make this post to let you guys know that Chapter 10 will not be coming out this weekend, the 20th, but rather next weekend on the 27th for first members, and then the subsequent week for non-first members. And I think that should be okay. I think given the situation that we've been in for the last year, given the fact that RWBY is now in this situation that is also their working situation, which is also their living situation, I can't even imagine what they're going through, because look at me. I have lights, I have power, I have heating, I have food in my cabinets, but I can at least empathize with the fact that people are going through shit that I'm not going through. You know what I mean? And the last thing that I would care about is the show coming out on the Saturday, so I have content to react to and to produce for you guys. You know, we just went through a 6 to 8 week break, and I think that was understandable for the sake that it's a lot. You know, it's just a lot to deal with. It's a lot to bear, especially for them, especially given quarantine and COVID and all that stuff in the last year in general. So I don't know. I just wanted to make this aware. I just wanted to make this post and to get people up to speed if you guys didn't know about the recent development. And I don't know. I just went on a little bit of a rant there because I saw a lot of that during the announcement that RWBY was going to be taking a 7-8 week break. There were literally people that were, and I'm not saying you can't be upset. What I'm saying is, like, don't put your expectations or demand or entitlement of content over the livelihoods and the actual well-being of people. That's all I'm saying, because I know I'm going to see it, and I know this shit's going to piss me off, and I'm just letting people know, like, no one wants to see that shit. Keep that to yourself if that's what it takes, but just express and have a little bit more empathy. With all that said, if any RWBY members are watching this, I really hope you guys are doing the best you can to stay warm, to stay positive, to stay optimistic, and I don't really know what else to say. You know what I mean? It's like, it's easy for me to say that. Look where I am. I'm not there. I'm not in your situation, but, you know, I don't give a shit. I already posted on Twitter. I don't give a shit how long this volume takes. I will never put my enjoyment and my interest in the show above y'all's safety and well-being. So that's all I'm going to say. That's really all that I can say right now. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Please share this news and information on Discord, YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, wherever else you can, and spread it to as many people as possible so nobody else is blindsided, you know? So that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.